Given all of these changes, and there's a lot of change at the moment, as you've made really clear, what do you see as the priorities for marketeers during the 2020s, during the next 12 to 18 months, but also longer term? What are businesses going to have to be doing different as we head towards 2025?
Well, so I think near term, marketeers have they're naturally reassessing how they're spending their marketing budgets and how to connect with consumers. And I think the really smart ones are redirecting their advertising dollars and their marketing spend towards the most accountable and the most valuable platforms. And from my experience, the most valuable platforms are the ones that are data driven and data led. So you might work really hard on making sure that the creative experience really connects emotionally with your consumer or your customer, but then you want to put those adverts and that creative in front of people where you know they're going to be most receptive and it's going to be kind of most valuable for them. So that's where this data-driven approach, I think, comes into its own, and we're seeing more and more people shift their budgets towards that type of marketing. I think equally, marketers also want to learn, and they want to continue to educate themselves about new and different ways to reach customers, whether they're new customers or they're customers that are changing behaviors and they've shifted and they need to connect with them in a different way. So something that the Trade Desk are doing is we've got an Edge Academy. It's a learning portal. People can log on. Before, they wouldn't pay for the certification and kind of learn how to use different digital platforms. Now we're offering that for free because we recognize that marketers can't be on Zoom calls or kind of different video conference calls every 24 hours a day. They need some time to still brush up their skills and feel like they're learning and stretching themselves. So offering the Edge Academy for free was a way that we could say, look, we recognize that you're going through a lot, you're having to change and be very agile in how you're coming up with your marketing plans, and here's a little bit of space back for you to learn whether you're making the right decisions and have confidence that you're using the right tools. In the future, as I said before, I think brands who have spent through times like these are the ones that have gained market share over time and have really weathered the storm better than brands who have not. I think good examples of companies who are already recognizing that and trying to shift. I love what Burger King have done. Traditionally, they would be kind of the home of the Whopper, and they've just changed their strapline. They've continued to spend, but they've also changed their strapline saying stay at home. Now, that doesn't help them because they're a retail outlet, but they recognize that their brand is still important to people, and they just want to give out the right messages for their customers today, and that's the right message for their customers today. So I think more companies who are really clear about what their purpose are and continue to spend through this, because it will give consumers confidence and kind of stability that their brands are still there for them, are the ones that ultimately will win market share.
Philippa Snare, some great words of advice there. Thank you so much for your time.